Alright, g'day from down under and welcome! Today we're playing another Europe Advanced Capitals match. Alright, let's see what the game has in store for us, folks! And, alright, Huey Swindle has botted out already. Okay, folks, we are rolling with the fourth position. We have Ghostwalker from the United States, Black Player as a bot, Vito Fanil from the United Kingdom. I'm not sure of the country, but we have Alem Rivas, and we have Noah Meduse from the United States of America in the blue position. Alright, folks, we are looking at a very strong lot of position in Russia. I might actually take that and try and get a turn one Russia. Otherwise, the rest of the board looking a bit sketch. Let's see what the game has in store for us. Very easy to card block me in this position. But I don't like any of these spots. We just make sure we take our turn one Russia. And then we snowball into pop, 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 pop. And get all of that in the center. And it will be ours. Alrighty then. Let's get our typical start to the day going. Let's get some EDM happening. Folks, if you have enjoyed the series up until now, I would like to ask you to like and subscribe. Please, it would help the channel out so much to have anyone and everyone like and subscribe. I'm not asking for much. I am just happy to create content for you. But if you are enjoying, please consider it. It would help me out a ton. And I love doing this. I would love to do this as an actual career. And a like would go a long way to helping me. Alrighty, folks, black is up here. So orange and black probably going to be fighting over the noob corner of this map. Black also down the bottom here. They could be capped here. They could be capped there. We really don't know. This is an intense tune, folks. Let's go. What's red got happening? Red gonna position themselves in the center of the map. Does that mean their cap is there, or are they taking an exterior position? We don't presume to know that either, folks. Alright, red taking Deneric Alps. If they don't attack again, we get an extra troop turn one. We have it. They just took us down. Okay, we do not get that extra troop. That sucks. Red targeting us massively. Red is a knobhead. Big old knobhead, folks. He's left himself with no guard, nothing. Alright, let's see what we can knock out in turn one. Losing 3 troops on that first attack. Alright. We need to get red off of this position. We do not leave him an option. Alright, and we go back to capital. We are very fragile in the first turn. I think red is going to be a bad neighbor. The aggressive attacking suggests they are a brand new player at this game. Orange gonna hit a big old 3. We got very crappy dice on that first attack, folks. Very, very unfortunate, but what can you do? That is the nature of a dice game. Blue starting their turn with a big old stack. And they are attacking aggressively. Based on where I can see, that would be West Africa or Spain. Pardon me, folks. Purple wanting the orient position. Alright, black definitely holding the France position. Alright folks, a couple of videos ago we stopped the question of the day, just got really tense, lost a couple of matches. We've also skipped over a few matches in the series, raged out, getting very frustrated with our position, losing a couple of matches, so we just played without recording. We've got ourselves right on the cusp of GM again, so that's why we're back recording. We're going to have a look at the question of the day. So I'd like to ask, when you look upon the world, what is the most fascinating thing to you? What feature of this world fascinates you the most? That is our question of the day. Red being a big old aggressive douchebag, holding so much of the board. He's going to get a big fat 17. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. More than that, 18 troops on the third turn. That is a massive start for red. Not much we can really do about that, but we are going to try anyway, folks. Let's smack here. Alright. Give a fist bump and go back to capital because we are mega fragile. Purple giving us the fist bump. Red being cheeky. Red being cheeky. Can black slow red down? What did black start with? The bot. Started their turn with 4. Black has lost their capital. Black has lost their capital. Folks, we have got to slow red down, otherwise this game is not going to last very long. Alright, so we need to take a card on blue. Need to take that card on blue and sit comfy. Keeping an eye on black cards and where they're at. Purple getting the next. Sitting on absolutely nothing. Purple is mega fragile. At least, folks, at least we are starting with our Russia, given that red probably will not break. If they do, we are shit out of luck. Alright, black starting with 4 again. No capital at all. Who got it? I believe red might have it, which means they are going to start their turn with 20 troops. That middle position is looking kind of juicy now. Probably should have taken that. Folks, after our turn, we're going to continue with the Gothic Horror Tales podcast. We're going to listen to about 8 to 10 minutes of that. Red got broke. Red got big old broke. Good. Good. Red is a absolute douchebag. They are going to break me. Nothing we can do, folks. They want here. What an absolute fuckhead. And they get it. So we're going to have to break red. We have no choice about it. He cannot hold all of this. We're just going to pop here, pop there, and go back to capital. We can't do anything about it. We hope that the black bot punches him around. What did he put? 6. Alright, we just need to attack twice, reconstitute, and end our turn. Give a fist bump. We are so fragile. Red could screw us. I often prefer to play for the middle of the map. The reason for this is that you can take one bonus early, get that +4 and start snowballing. These big bonuses, this one, and this one here, even this one here, very hard to hold. Let's give him a big old... Let's give him a fist bump. Orange and I can be cool. Alright, blue. Alright, folks.
Haunting every man, woman, leaving me alone in the
Alright, folks. Manor on the Moors. Let's go. Just going to adjust the volume on that, get it boosted right the way up.
Pressed into the back wall, I noticed a large shelf crammed with so many books I could not help but delight in the thought of what I might have found amongst them. I hurried forth and traced the spines of the ones I could reach, and felt the time-honored splendor of each one brush off against my finger. There were books so old I guessed them to have been a few 100 years old, psalters and codices I had never even known existed, and other books too, hidden away on the highest shelf that I could only gaze up at them in wonder as to what they contained. Catching a glimpse of one in particular, a large book bound in black leather and pressed with a red seal, I stepped over a pile of parchments draped across the floor and made to pull it free, when I heard a pair of footsteps approaching me.
Whoa! Careful, Mr. Noro, or you are like to surrender more than mere curiosity to those books.
Sorry, I got a little carried away. It's just, this collection is wonderful. I've never seen one like it.
You will find that there is much there to spark your imagination.
Yes, I think you're right. When will Mr. Grimhoff be joining us?
I am afraid that we'll have to wait. Mr. Grimhoff is bound to his bed, taken by typhoid.
Typhoid? Here? Well, surely he wouldn't have asked me to come if he was ill. I must speak with him. I cannot write without having spoken to him.
Mr. Grimhoff expresses his sincerest apologies and would have you stay in the manor until he is well enough to speak with you. In the meantime, I will show you to the library. There will be enough there for you to begin. Mrs. Monkshood will be close at hand.
That 12 will slap me next turn.
I suppose I'm here now.
That 12 will slap me next turn.
Very
10,
well.
12,
Good.
he has me.
Follow me.
I think this is my game.
The library was located on the east wing of the manor, where I spent many a long hour by the warm fire poring over Mr. Grimhoff's papers, documenting his particulars with painstaking detail. It was an altogether tiresome affair as I turned over chronicles and diaries, in which Mr. Grimhoff offered exhaustive descriptions of various mushrooms and flowers. Despite the dull nature of the business, I was pleased at least to have been spared of the cold and rain that continued to beat down against the manor, and I was in no hurry to leave the warmth of the fire. Having almost read through the preliminary papers and ledgers, I turned my attention to a bundle of old parcels and letters between Mr. Grimhoff and various names I had never even heard of. Names of men and women who wrote to him in gilded prose far too antiquated for my care. One name in particular belonged to a Miss Harriet Algernon, whose words described such affection for Mr. Grimhoff that I felt myself blushing with each line I read. I wondered who Harriet Algernon was, for her letters betrayed no hint of a relationship that led me to believe that her interest in Mr. Grimhoff was nothing short of proprietary,
it is our game over.
In the way that a woman's love often
Please,
plays
Black,
over
help
a man.
me out.
Turning my attention to the most recent letter from Miss Algernon, I was surprised to find it torn so that much of it was missing. There were blots of ink staining the parchment too, dark and confused, making the task of reading it all the more vexing. However, one thing was clear. The sentiment that had been so apparent in the previous letters was gone completely now, replaced by an enmity so strong I could feel it burning the parchment at the tips of my fingers. In the end, I decided I would speak to Mr. Grimhoff about the mysterious Harriet Algernon, although I wondered when that would be.
Please?
I had seen no sign of him ever since my arrival, nor had I heard a sound to suggest that there was anyone else in the manor aside from myself, only adding to my unease. As I read through a series of other articles between Mr. Grimhoff and a physician by the name of Edgar Botterill, my mind began to wander. I did not know whether it was the onset of drowsiness brought on by my nightcap, or the gentle crackling of the fire in the hearth, but I suddenly began to dream of her, the way I often did. I pulled a watch from my breast pocket and clicked open the lid, smiling faintly at the face that smiled back at me. I can still recall the sweet smell of her hair, the feel of her soft skin against my fingers, the warmth of her lips against mine. It had been almost a year since she had died, and still I dreamt of her, paining myself for all that I had lost on that fateful day. With a heavy sigh, I clicked the watch shut and placed it back into my pocket, glad to be rid of her hauntingly familiar
Purple trades
countenance.
before me, boosting
Setting
my
down a
trade.
book on wolfsbane and death caps, I rose to my feet and made my way aimlessly through the corridors, suddenly gripped by a pressing sensation to relieve my bladder for all the emerald brew I had enjoyed, no thanks to Mrs. Monkshood. I wondered if perhaps I should have waited for her to return to show me to my room, when I heard a strange sound that stopped me dead in my tracks. Even now, as I am tasked to recall the events of that night, I am plagued by despair, but that has merit in pursuing this darkest of corridors, just as there was that night. As an old clock rung its 12th hour, I found myself plunging deep underground, creeping down a stone stairwell as the air shook with a terrifying rattle. It began first as a gentle groaning, like the timbers of an ancient ship assailed by beating waves. But as I followed the narrow hallway deeper and deeper into the darkness, I heard something tear like leather being pulled over a wheel and caught my breath. Now, I cannot tell you why I did what I did next.
Folks, that is a very suspenseful spot to end Gothic Horror Tales for this episode. I don't want to spoil the entire story for you, so we are going to get going back on the EDM. Yep, get some nice melodies happening. Alright, and we need to adjust the volume. I would love for you to, on your own, listen to Gothic Horror Tales. I would love for you to listen to Gothic Horror Tales and alright. I don't think I have audio for this video. Yes, I do. Alright, okay. Alright, cool. We do have audio. Just made a mistake. Let's see what Red does. Starting their turn with 3 troops. They lost their capital, folks. Holy crap. We have a game on our hands. We are still in it. Red is a viable kill. They still want to shit on me. No, sir. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do we try for this red kill? I think we do. It's the only way we keep ourselves in. 5. Alright, we stop there. We have a bonus. Stop there, we have a bonus. We are so fragile, folks. Next turn is cap stack, take a red one, and that's it. Did orange bot out? Orange botted. No. There's a black kill somewhere in here as well. I think I had the red kill. Blue could remove me from this game right now as well. Do they? Do they take the red kill? We're relying on luck. Shit. Oh, sorry, folks. Sorry. Red being eliminated. We had to drop the volume there. I am sorry if I blew your ear holes. I am sorry. I panicked. Okay. Blue sitting on another trade-in. This is mighty scary, folks. This is mighty scary. Let's hit a fist bump. I don't need to take you out if you don't take me out. Let's just be homies. Cool. Purple going to push into blue. This is very good. Okay. Starting with 12. What do I start with? Next turn we pop orange. We stack everything on capital. We pull the 5 back in. We don't have a choice, folks. We are so fragile. 15. Yeah. Alright, 28 on cap. I think orange could still pop us. Let's see. I think our turn is up. We are done. No trade-in. Shit. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, blue's turn. Orange let us live. If we get a card, we have to pop blue. And then we're at their mercy. Folks, we're at the 25-minute mark. I would like you to please stop, pause the video, go take a drink, chill out. Alright? Chill out. Take your eyes off the screen for a minute. Go to the bathroom should you need. Just all around, just, you know, recharge. Alright? The video will be here when you come back. I will be here when you come back. If you are enjoying the content, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. We are loving producing these videos for you. I am absolutely loving it. And I would love to continue to do so. And so... if you could please give us a like and a subscribe, I would love you forever. Folks, if we win this match, we're 800 away from GM. If we win this match, we will probably be a Grandmaster at this game. The stakes on this are unreal. Unreal. Orange being an absolute chode bag. Absolute chode. Blue going to break us back in retaliation. Let's see. Let us see. Let's give him a good old fist bump. He started with 32, so I don't see him doing this. 32, 64. Where did blue go? Why isn't he here anymore? What if I start with the turn before? 22. Okay, so blue has this. No. This. Orange holding 14, so 1, 2, 3, 10, 14, yep. Blue's still in the game. Purple. Where does purple attack? Blue's smart enough to give us a card. Purple going ham into blue. Purple says, no sir, you cannot hold all of that territory. Let's see what happens. Starting with 18, so they have the 6, 1 capital at least, the 3, that's a 9, 9, 14, plus the 6, yep. Alright, and we are sitting strong, folks, on a 96 capital. Okay, board information. Lovely. Let's hide a 4 in there. We get a guaranteed trade on our 3, or we can sit, wait till 5, and see if we have a guaranteed trade on 3 after. We just leave our capital open. We don't need the rusher bonus. We do have a big fat +8. We can slowly whittle blue out of some of these positions. We keep purple in Orient. That is a big move that we must do. That's a powerhouse. They've been my homie since the beginning. They are not going to mess with me. Orange coming through into blue. So blue is in a very precarious situation. Why? They're in the center of the board. Not only are they in the center of the board, they are not being passive. They are taking space, pissing everyone off in the process. This is not good play, folks. If you are going to attack someone, there should be a reason. What reason do you have to attack somebody? Changing position, taking a capital, eliminating them. Other than this, in this stage of the game, given that the board is balanced. Right. If 2 players are getting enough territory. Blue botted out. Blue botted out. Blue botted out. His capital is free. Holy shit, folks. He steps off capital. Purple gets that capital. We are going to get the center capital. Blue is a chicken shit chode. Sorry, Blue, but you cannot behave like that. You cannot take half the board, then start attacking 3 players and expect to keep it. Sorry. This is not how the game works. It will never work this way. Alright. We trade. We need to trade. We take as much as we can. Only losing 4 in the process, and we have 2 capitals now. Alright, this central capital is very good. It's quite easy to card block again, but now we have 2 positions, 150 total troops. 162, sorry, we are sitting very strong. We're in a 3-player, 4-player endgame, but the bot doesn't really count, so good on us. We know orange is here. They're going to be very easy to card block later on. Purple probably in the driver's seat of this game now. Yep. Please break purple, blue. No, of course not. Of course he does not break purple. Only me. How else would this game go? We need to secure a bonus very soon. +10. We just need to take a card. Pass. There's orange. Purple now has 3 capitals. They've just taken this one here. Orange starting with 15. We are not actually too far behind the 2 opponents. Purple started with 12. I started with 10. Orange with 15. We are not too far behind. This is actually all right. All right. There is a capital on Gascony. There is a capital on Gascony. Has to be. Orange sitting on 1 capital, I believe. Me with 2. Purple with 3. That blue trade-in is scary in my face, but what can we do, folks? Next I have to just pop orange here. I don't have a card. No, I do. I have orange. I have orange right there. Again, this cushion is driving me insane. Okay. Alright, we are equal with these players for troops per turn. Trade-ins are at 65, 70 now. And we will lead the trade-in cycle. Purple will lead the trade-in cycle, being 1 card in front of everyone else and in the first position. What is purple attacking? They are attacking here. Here. All down here. Very, very nice. We take a card, stack capital. That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. We have our trade-in on 3. Did we accidentally use the wild card? We did. That is unfortunate, folks. We accidentally gave our wild card up without paying attention. I don't think purple's cap is down here, actually. So we have 1, 2, 3 capitals, 4 capitals. There must be 2 down here. There might be 1 there. There might be 1 there. I'd say likely 1, 2. He's splitting up his troops. Not worth trying to attack blue for any. We do have our card here. Of course, once again, he doesn't break orange. He doesn't do anything. He just takes my territory. That's the way this game goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. How else would it go? Alright, our turn. We take a card. We pass. We don't need to do anything. Blue is not a threat. And no one is getting massive stacks. No one's getting massive trade-ins. It's not happening. Blue going to move here now, setting up more of a card block on me. 7. He got broken. He has this bonus. No, he has this bonus, but he got broken by purple. What does purple start with? I'm going to gamble 28. Purple's just knocked a crap load last turn. Let's see. $21. Okay, again, still not terrible. We're not needing to press our advance. We're not needing to press anything just yet. Just be patient. I think orange and purple will fight each other. Again, see? They're pressing on each other and I'm out the way. If anything, blue's my biggest concern. And he's just simply not a concern. So, We go here. Orange gets the go. He knows what's up. Take our card, we pass. Alright, 3 cannon trade, which is good. It means we have a likelihood of having a trade after. That's awesome. Orange, what does orange do? Orange takes a card and passes. Blue starting with 11, 75 troop trade in. That is terrifying right on my border. They are going to card block me. Yep. Okay. And 10 over there. No, 3. Okay. That moves to block. We are getting suffocated very slowly, folks. Very slowly. Have to split our troops. 28 total from purple. We wait for orange to decide that he's had enough. Yep. Orange, purple just takes a card, passes. Again, we trade the cannons. The reason we trade the cannons is, the way the deck works is, if there are more cannons, we are more likely to get another cannon, which would give us the follow-up set. So, let's put 40 here. Let's put 50 here. 130 cap. And we give the bot nothing. 150 capital. That is our main capital. And we do not want the bot pressing on it with a big trade in. We do not give them the opportunity. Did we get a cannon, folks? I did not see. We got a cannon. You see? Trade your sets. When you have the likelihood of having a all 3 card set on the follow-up, trade the set that you have 3 of. Orange is probably mega fragile on their capital. They've got so many troops off cap, it is not funny. The 60s and 53 not going to be able to move. The 12 and the 33 not going to be able to move. So, what do? They probably push up into orange. The 15 comes through. Alright, if we knock Blue's external position down the bottom there, we may have a chance of holding 8 points. We're going to have to hit a 2 as our smallest card. Very sad. Remembering, we have a trade-in guaranteed. We can do something with it if we so desire. Tempted to hit the 33 and the 12. Again. Alright, so my reasoning for this is I believe that the 56 and the 60 are card locked. The way the bots work is they love to hug capitals. While that capital is big, those troops are not going to move. Orange comes through, pops that. We are likely to hold the +4. Who knows if that is the case. I think it is the case. They just card skip. They do have a card somewhere else. Interesting. Interesting. They do have a card somewhere else. You absolute chode. gives us a thumbs up. That's cool. Both of these players traded early. Oh, sorry, purple didn't trade early. Just take the card and pass, please.
Yeah.
Yep. No! Why? Why? What? How come? How come? He just fed us the blue kill. He just fed us the blue kill. He just fed us the blue kill.
Yeah.
Please, blue, have no trade. Please, please, please. If blue has a trade, this game hates me. Of course! Blue has a trade in. Do not put it on the 33. Oh, of course. Of course, folks. Where does the rest go? Blue has a big old stack somewhere. Sorry for the rage there, folks. Alright, purple starting with 31. Trading in for 100. They go for the blue kill now. 2 cards, 105. So each card's worth about 20. Each card's worth about 33 right now. 2 cards not quite worth it. Again, let's watch. Horse trade. There'll be more horses in the deck. We have more likelihood of getting a follow-up set. Let's put 20 here. I'm going to put that up to 130 and the rest goes there. Next phase. Let's go. Let's see if anyone lets me know that. That 45 is locked. Folks, we gotta run. Alright, I'm inclined to take the blue kill now. 3 cards is probably worth. Let's find out, folks. No, we don't get it. Somebody else gets it. But, they are out of the game now. If they have a set, blue is done. If they have a set, they trade it. I think he's going to hunt the blue kill now. Yeah, he knows exactly where it is, I think. I think purple's holding the blue kill here. I think purple is holding it in Galacia. That's the only way it happened. Yep. Purple is a master or grandmaster. The kill is up in Galacia. I want orange to get it, not purple, so go orange, go. The reason I fed that, I want to start removing players from the game. I can't have a bot with 45 sitting there. It's just not worth. Orange has now slapped the absolute daylights out of the both of us. Yep, okay. He's looking for blue. He's looking for blue. Does he get it? It's in Galacia. It's in Galacia. Blue doesn't get a card. If they don't get a card, then that's guaranteed. Yep. Okay. Purple gets it. Well played.
Yeah.
Purple has to get it, right? Where is the blue kill? Keep an eye on this number. Yep. Okay, so orange's kill is viable. No fortify. He fortifies 2. So we need to get in there and we need to find out what is going on. Alright. I think we might be beat, folks. Where blue is in Galacia. He has to be in Galacia. Unless orange has it, but I just fed orange. I just fed orange. Wow. Orange botted. Does purple see it? Does blue trade? No, blue doesn't have a trade. So what happens now? Purple takes both these kills and gives me second. Right? There's no other way this goes. He has more troops than me as well. I don't think he has it. He doesn't have orange. Purple's won this game. And the problem is, both players botting out sort of screws us around. Alright, yeah. Go to cap. Go to cap. Just go to cap. Let the orange bot, smack something. But he's not going to. He's gonna sit here and go bup and sit there, and that's gonna screw my game. I think we get second place, folks. Oh, I've got that down there. Okay, cool. All right. We have a set. I think we have to trade. He goes back the other way. Cool, cool. I need to find blue. I need to find blue. Blue has to be in there. Purple is just stockpiling that blue kill. He's got it for free. He takes it now. Auto trades. Yep. Orange trades again. Please smack. Alright. I need to find blue. 3 cards, man. 3 cards. Orange not worth the kill anymore. But I need to eliminate some of these players. Quick stat. Like, I really need to. Far out. Yep. Choke him up. He can't get through that. So he has to come through the bottom. So if we can... 3... I've identified blue's not in here. He's not in here. The only spot he could be is there. 18. 18's not a lot. He trades early. And takes a capital. He trades early and takes a capital. Alright. Lose. 150. He only lost 60 hitting a capital. What the shit? Alright, okay, let's... Yep, no, we're gonna trade. Let's go. 20 there. Let's knock all of this. 16. Let's knock all of this. Next phase, alright. Let's get back to capital. And he goes well played because he's got that instant set in with 3. That's why he said well played. He's been sitting on it. I know he's been sitting on it. There's nothing I can do about it. My goal is to get him behind the bot. I need this capital to do so. Alright, the bot absolutely hammer dogging me. He's going to start with... Fuck, 98. Shit. No attack again. Galacia. 9. He's got 3 capitals and no bonus. It's in Galacia. Cool. 23. Cool. He'll have a set on 3. Of course he will. I have a set on 3. Folks, this is an uphill battle right now. He's got 200 here, 200 here, 200 here. Orange must have a capital. 17. Orange has a capital, and Orange is not in this game. Shit, I lose a 21. Alright, we fortify the 21 to here next turn. He's waiting for a big trade-in on that. If he doesn't have a set... Okay, he's likely to have a set. It's fine, I don't have that bonus. You're wasting your time. Thank you. orange bot take him out. That is very unfortunate. A 143 coming through. We have a set. We'll always follow purple, which is not terrible. Orange stacks everything there. It can't move. It moves over. How is it? There's enough on that territory to justify it. Okay. Orange bot really strong. Orange bot gonna open purple as well. No. Cool. When does it? He's gonna wait for 5 and then have a guaranteed attack, trade, attack. Yep. Pops the 7. That's fine. That's fine. We just do the same thing again. Next phase, we go 1, 14, and attack phase. Let's move 2 over. And we have a guaranteed set on 3 afterwards. Let's see it. Yep. Guaranteed set on 3. Orange moving up 1 now. Down 1. This orange bot is causing me pain. Just need to card block purple. No matter what, they're going to have a set on 3 at some point. Just need to card block purple. Of course! Of course. Gives him a card there. These bots are making me go mental. These bots are making me go mental. Surrenders that spot. Gives him a card. The bots don't do that for him. They don't open my territories so that I can get into him. No, just against me. Always against me. Pops a card there. He has to trade. 145. He'll take the blue kill now and get a guaranteed trade in again. He probably has to. I don't see any other way for that to go. That would give him 300. He could take either of my capitals. He wants the orange kill. Where is blue? He just got orange's capital now. I just traded in my wild card. No, I didn't. All right, I have a set on 3 if if purple decides to slam me. Folks, an hour on the game, so please consider pausing, having a drink, just refreshing your eyes. Come back refreshed. I'll still be here. And again, self-promoting, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. It would mean a lot to me. Super grateful to anyone who's tuned in. I am new at this, but that's not to say I'm not enthusiastic and I'm not going to deliver the best content I possibly can. I have to get in to get that purple kill. To get that blue kill in Glacier. Started with 20, so 4. All of this. I am foolish to have over 100 troops off capital. I think I lose my cap here. No. Purple's cap gets opened here. Again, the purple bot, the orange bot really effing me around here. Keeping purple in a position where they can strike. This has to be blocked off here. 1, 2, 3. This has to be blocked off. Alright, the 44 gets pulled to capital now. Purple, you are a good player, I will admit that. I would argue probably a GM in this match, but I really don't know. One attack and pass. Okay. This 40 can't do anything. Folks, we are card blocked. We are actually card blocked. We've got a 6 up here, that's our only position. Have to stack that. Next phase. End attack phase. And 79. That. Now we get to see. Once again, of course, orange breaks everything of mine. Watch purple start with a 20. Watch purple start with a 20. I know they can't lose this, so 4. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 plus the 3, right? That's 11 plus 4, 16. 21. Nothing of his gets broken. He's gonna, yep, 300 coming off of cap. He's having a look at the board. Not strong enough. You can't guard it.
Yeah.
You can't guard it. You can't hold that. I get a free capital. Okay. Folks. Orange absolutely giving us a free capital. All right. We have a follow-up set. I need to use it and stack capital. No choice. At 170 sets, he could easily take either of these capitals, and we can't have that. We're going to try and remove orange from our face now, and we are going to try and hold on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we hold this half of the board. Yep. Again, purple having an instant 3 trade, an instant 3 cards when they are happy with the total of troops. So, we have to set. I think they take it now. No. They passed. Okay. Have to trade now. We have no choice. 150. 150. We give ourselves a card. We try and take this here. That holds the Orient for us from that side. That's fine. Not the worst. Now that I've left myself with no cards and no retaliation, this is probably when purple takes that trade. Right? This or the next turn. Because I've got no retaliation, they can trade, kill, trade. Trade, kill, trade. And take any of my capitals. Watch this. Trade. No kill. They are sitting on this kill. They are sitting on this kill. Everything has to go to capital at this stage. 21 for orange. They trade. They don't. They will have enough to split off. Our goal is to have orange card block purple for us, I think. Coming up through there. There's 100 stacks, 50 stacks everywhere. This is just an absolute like nightmare. The second we see blue get a card, we know that purple takes it. $14. They've got this. No, they've got this and 3 capitals. 10 plus 2 capitals. Yep. He takes it. I told you. The second we see that, he gets an instant trade in. What does he do? He didn't trade before. Okay. He will slap one of my capitals. He seems like the kind of player to do so. 1, 2. I think it's going to be the top one. 3. No, the bottom one. 212. That's nothing. So he must have 500 here. How much does he leave on cap? Not a whole lot. Okay. We need a big boy slapper. We need a big boy slapper, and we need 2 moderate sized caps. I'm going to give him a good game.
Yeah!
And a heart.
Mon amour, mon ami.
Our hope is that he pumps some material into orange. Orange is sitting on 200, 380, 400. I see about 400 to 500 from orange. And then there's probably 200 to 300 that I don't see blocking capitals. Low set on 3. Orange has given himself a 1 card advantage to me, which is going to put us on the back foot for this game. Yep, he sees the 9. Does he hit it? He's attacking elsewhere as well. Now it's a matter of who gets card blocked first. Right? It's not easy to get to my capital. 51 sitting there, plus a 200 trade, 250 to 190. That's not enough. Cool. This has been an epic game, folks. You love to see it. Splits off, choking the map. There is no way through. No way through. And of course, again, the bot needs to card block me, break all of my bonuses. What does, yep, 25. Go figure. Okay, so we are the short stack. We get nothing. The bot is making sure of that. We get nothing. A 250, not enough. That's fine. He wants to make sure I'm card blocked. He's just given me a bunch of cards. Let's see if that card blocks him the way I'd like. He could have a set and he could smack it, and that's gonna hurt. If he does have a set, I will cry. Not really, but... bots are mega annoying. My 311 is safe as long as I... Yeah, my 311 is safe. Where's he coming off of? He's hit a whole bunch of territories. We go back to capital because he more than likely has a set. On our next trade in, we try and card block him here, which is not now. $26. He takes a card down the bottom. No, I don't even see him. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. Let's take our card and stack cap. 250 off cap on our next trade in. I slap that 250 no matter what. No trade in on 4, looking mega dangerous. 200 trade in, so he has the juice to pop my 150. Does the bot break orient? Cool. Does he have the juice to get through all of that? He does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. Coming through with a 480. What does he decide to get? By the time he gets there, what is left? A 440, loses 240 on that. I think he's got nothing down here. Let's have a little look. And he took that. Alright, let's go. Just in case, let's leave 100. Let's leave 68. Let's not do that. I know there is still at least 150 on that, so he's got 150, 150. I should have hit the 250 when I had the chance. I didn't know. There was no way to know. 150. Based on these, I'd say this is another 150, 300, 450, and there's 400 up there. He's got 800 troops to my 744. We have no way to smack any capitals at all. All we can do is card block. All we can do is card block. $250 was a big smack though. You gotta respect that. So he's been holding this by me not breaking him and by a 210 stack. Yep. Let's see how far he goes. 3, 3. Yeah. He'll have a set. He'll be able to smack my 155, I believe. We're looking licked, folks. We are looking mega licked. What do we do? What do we do? 133. He has to have a 1. This cap is bigger than this cap. That bot won't leave me alone. This is devastating. Just gonna grab my calculator very quickly and figure out very quickly what this bot has. Alright, so 60 plus 66, 64, 90, plus 100, plus 142, plus 68, plus 105, plus 71, plus 70. Does he spend 150? I believe he will. Doesn't want me holding anything. Doesn't want me holding anything. Folks, I'm being outplayed here. so we take a card and pass. He's not opening my caps either. He's being very smart. And this orange bot is just freaking driving me up the wall, man. What do you do? No trade-in on 4, of course. Again. No, sir, I am not. Pulling to capital. This is easy enough. We go pop. I get my card. You can piss right off. The worst part about these bots being in this game is that I have to share 3rd place with a bot, which lowers my rank. When players bot out like this, I have to share. When purple beats me by a cap run, I get 3rd place, and I get a lower rank than orange because orange is going to have 1,000 troops. It's just not right. It's just not right what these players are doing by botting out. See it through until you're dead. See it through until you're dead. Puts it all on cap. If purple has a set that is so mega devastating, they'll have their set on 4. I have a set on 3. You watch, folks. You watch. Prince. Purple trades. Starting with 18, orange is now pressing on orange. 28 last turn to 18 this turn. He lost something. Still has all of his capitals. Did he bot out? What's he doing? He's thinking. He's thinking. think he botted. I think he botted. Come on. Folks, tension's running mega high right now. I'm offline right now. I think he botted. It saddens me that this is the way that we have to play this game. It saddens me. It really does. But, folks. But. This is the way you play. When the game is designed like this, when you can't get a kill on somebody because they just stack capital, when the caps rolls don't work the way that they work, there is no way around this. This is the way you have to play. Now, he's from the United States. It's probably about 1 a.m. right now. I would say that it's his bedtime. Again, it does sadden me, but the fact that I can do this. So next turn we open purple. He's still offline. We open purple. We stack. Offline. Cool. Still offline? Still offline. Ghost Walker has ghosted us. We are going to get first place on this one, folks. I think he wanted a quicker win. I think he wanted the card block to work. I think. We're going to pop that. Pull the 51 back in. It's all going to be hunky-dory and dandy. And we're going to get a free capital from this interaction. Watch as we go. 237 does not beat a 200. The bot will probably not roll that. But let's have a look. They're going to split 100 off. Keeping an eye on that. Keeping an eye on this. Alright? He can come back. He can still come back. I am pretty sure if it's a connection issue, he is back. And we have just opened his capital. This could be dangerous. But we just need to be slow and steady. That's alright. Our 410 is now open. We could probably sneak in and pop that. Still offline, folks. We are hoping for this smack here on Andalusia. That also works. We have a free capital up there, folks. And the 236 has stepped off. We have to bury purple's game. Let's get a 500 happening. 470. There's a 49 there. We are now sitting on lots and lots of capitals. We're now in the 4 position. We do not have a trade-in. We know that this capital is next and it's free. Again. It saddens me. This is the way I have to play the game. But folks, there is no other option. There is no other option. I would have played this until purple beat me. I would have played this. I would have kept going. I wouldn't have given up. Until he had me card blocked, I would not have stepped off capital. But, alright, so there's a capital there. Still strong. 250. Trade in from the bot. Does he take a capital? No. No. Cool. No set in on 3, so we are playing this nice and slow. Orange took the capital up there. Pop, 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 and we go have a look. Alright, so at this stage, purple has no comeback because they have traded in early. They've got almost nothing. Is this the game, folks? Is this the one? Do we finally make our GM rank? Do we get there? Let's have a look. Let's see. Alright. Let's get more troops in striking position. So we're ready to go pop, pop, pop. Or through the 27, but no, we have to go the 63. Otherwise, we can go this one up and around. We are getting in position to wipe this game out. No set in on 4. Does orange open my 100 capital? No, doesn't go us any good anyway. Cool. Let's go, let's go. Patience, folks, patience. Why orange botted out, I really don't know. He didn't have a trade in there, but he could have pulled 100 off capital. I would have smacked it, but then he would have had a card after that. Maybe. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe the bot was really pressing on him. I can't presume to know that either. But I'm hoping it's a GM. I'm hoping that gives me the 800 points I need. Cool. Break me an Orient. No break in Orient. Cool. No break in Orient means that we are going to be sweet. We are going to be sweet. We have our trade in. There is 2 free capitals and we take it on the next turn. No one can stop me. Lovely. Alright, folks. Again, if you like my content, please consider liking and subscribing. I think I've probably about 90% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed. It would really help out the channel. I enjoy making this content and I hope you enjoy watching it. Anyone who's given it even a minute of their time, thank you so much. You mean a lot to me and I hope you have a blessed day. We're going to wrap this up very shortly. Have a look at the player ranks and have a look at our personal rank. Purple's still not back. Let's go, let's go, let's have a look. And that capital is now empty. Yep. Doesn't pop the 7. Yep. Cool. Right. We're going to move off the 1 here. 23 per turn. And see if we can just roll through to the W. Not quite. Not quite. We miss the opportunity to get the W on that turn. We should have rolled the 111. What an idiot. What an idiot, folks. We do have a trade-in. Orange going to come in with their trade-in. Purple probably has a trade-in, knowing my luck. We come off the 267 on the next turn with our trade-in. We pop it no matter what's on there. It's ours. Just took us a turn longer. I saw the 111. I got intimidated. Don't know why. I had a 200. Smacked it. Purple with a trade in. Let's have a look. Let's see. No trade in. Cool. Alright. That is a GG. Let's see if I can cock it up. Purple, I'm very sorry. You quit. I don't know if it was connection. I'm very sorry you didn't get your W. Honestly, you probably had it. It was probably your game. Holy crap, folks. Pull out the W. Let's have a look. Let's see. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. I hope that this has been entertaining. We had beginners and experts. Ghostwalker was an expert. Oh, come on. That has got to frustrate you. 80 points away from the GM. Folks, thank you for tuning in. We have one more game to go and then we are in the GM tourney. Alright, catch ya. Bye-bye.